Hello and welcome to this reading. If this reading came across your page, it is by no coincidence. So, I got this intense feeling that this is an urgent message. Like I gotta deliver like an urgent message. And I had the whole entire thing flash in my head, and then it kind of just like disappeared. It just disappeared. So that's really weird. And then it's also so loud in the background right now. But again, it was like, this is an urgent message. You gotta like give an urgent message. It's just what I felt. So I don't know. Then I have the whole thing in my mind. It disappeared. And I hope that it can come back now. The Queen of Pentacles. Like, I actually really hope it can come back because I just felt the urgency around it. Like, it's making me feel like someone here needs like an urgent answer. Like, you need an urgent answer. So like, you might have been like asking the universe like literally today, or like, yeah, like literally today. Like, answer me right now. I need to know this like right now. I need to get confirmation about this right now. Or you could have asked your higher self, your future self, like, give me this information right now. I need this information right now. And I could have like picked up on that, like sensed it, but then I got this whole thing in my mind, and then just boom, it disappeared. Because I was trying to wait for the sounds in the background to like not be so much. I should have just came and like not waited. Oh yeah, someone here is like, you're a bit angry. That is what I feel like. Okay, I'm getting like, I'm speaking to someone who's a bit angry. Now, you're not angry in like in a mean way, like in a, oh, you're mad at the world, you're mad at everything is so unfair. You're not like angry in that way. You're angry because you're like, you know you're capable of more. You know you're capable of making a really freaking big breakthrough whenever you want it. You know for a fact that if you focus your mind, you are able to make things like crazy things happen immediately. You know that to be true. You know this about yourself. And it's this thing of, what is this invisible layer? What is this? Like, it's like almost like you're telling yourself, why aren't you just doing it? What is preventing you from just doing it? What is preventing you from just have the breakthrough? Just make it happen. Just make it happen right now. Because you know for a fact, you're willing to do anything. If the universe gave you like a specific blueprint right now and be like, hey, wake up at this time, do this at this time, do that at that time, use this word, do that, say this, you would do that. You would do everything. You would follow the blueprint to a freaking T, because you are willing to put in all of that effort right now. And it's like you're screaming out, and you feel like you're screaming out into a void, and you're like, you know for a fact, it's almost funny, it's almost hilarious, because like, you know for a fact that you are able to break this apart right now. You know that. You know you're able to do it. You know that you have the power today to make it happen. You know that. Whatever your dream is, whatever your breakthrough is that you are willing, that you have these intentions for, you know that it's able to come in today. Nothing is stopping it from coming in today. And that is what's so frustrating, because your body, your human body, is tired. You are tired of having this hope, and you are tired of the hope being unmet. You feel like you are pouring in every single ounce of human hope that you have into the shadow, and you just keep pouring it out and keep pouring it out and keep pouring it in. And it's like, what is it gonna take? Because you don't have any more drops of human hope to put in. But let me tell you that this is such a powerful position to be in right now, because when your human body is full force depleted, and you know for a fact that your spirit is greater than this, and you know for a fact that you are able to make that breakthrough happen literally today, if you willed it, if your spirit willed it today, you know that you're able to get it. Right now, you are in a powerful powerful position, because that's exactly what you're doing. You are almost you're quieting down and depleting the human, like the human body, the human mind, the human emotions, the human hope, the human optimism. All of that is being depleted. And you know what happens after that? Your spirit takes over. That is that same day breakthrough that you are looking for. The moment that your spirit takes over and your human has reached like lower than rock bottom, and your human being has been trying to climb out of a rock bottom hole in a void that there is, it's like there's a light there and you run towards the light, and then what? And then the light is in a different direction and you run towards them, you even run through it, and then it switches directions. That is what your human being has been going through. But let me tell you, this is a powerful position, because your spirit is about to make this happen, and you're going to feel the power of your spirit. Believe me when I say this, it is going to feel like your spirit is running through your veins where blood used to flow. That is what it's going to feel like, and that triggers same day breakthroughs. Same day breakthroughs, same hour breakthroughs. That is the position. Yeah, do you see this? That is the position that you're in right now. That is where you're at. I understand why this was so urgent. Because this is like telling you, hey, like, and I'm not even going to give you hope right now, because there's no need. You are right now on the journey of putting in, and I'm being dead serious with you, and no bullshit, because I never want to like give you hope and then it doesn't happen, and then you feel more, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you exactly what is going on here. It might feel like shit. When you are dropping every single ounce of hope that you have left in your body into that shadow, and it keeps breaking your heart, and it keeps breaking your heart, and it keeps putting you down, and you feel like life is beating your ass, and then you're beating your butt for not winning what the beating that life is giving you. It takes every ounce of human in there. It takes every drop. It takes every single drop. There's not going to be a drop left of hope. It's going to get to a point where you are just laughing. You're just laughing. It's like, this is so funny. Like, this is so freaking hilarious, because you build up that like momentum again, and then you see, oh my gosh, that was just another like what? A phantom light that you ran towards, and then you're like, oh my gosh, okay, that's funny, that's just so funny at that point, and you're running towards the other light, like just laughing, because at that point it's your spirit taking over. It's your spirit taking over, because you know what, even if your human is fully depleted and you have no optimism left and you have no hope left, and it has drained every single ounce of droplet of hope that you have left, and your water tank is all the way depleted, please let me tell you that you have a spirit that is very freaking alive. You have a spirit that does not give up. You have a spirit that gets shit done, and I am telling you, shit will get done. This is such a no BS reading, because I do not want anybody to tell you, oh, it's fine after that, it's fine after that. No, because if you're not to the point where you have dropped every single last drop of human hope out into that shadow, I am so sorry, but it's not done yet. And that is just the truth. But let me also tell you this, the moment, and please believe me when I say this, the moment where the last drop of human hope, the last droplet has come out, your spirit takes over. Because your spirit will take over. Your spirit will not ever let it be done. In fact, this is happening so that your spirit can take over. You have been wanting a breakthrough, That's not just a breakthrough. That is a quantum leap. You didn't just want to see some progress. You want to see progress. You want to see a leap. You want to see a shift. And in order to do that, your spirit has to do that. It's never going to be your human that does that. It is a spirit that is very much alive inside of you that does that. It's your spirit taking those leaps. It's your spirit making those shifts. So that's the journey that this is. And there are other ways. There are other ways to do this. There are all other ways to do this. There are very optimistic routes. There are very, very positive routes. There are shadow work routes. There are all of those different routes. But for some reason, you chose this path. This path. And you know why a person chooses this path? A person chooses this path when they feel disconnected from their power, and when they want to reconnect to their power. They don't just want a manifestation, because the reason why you are so frustrated is because you can pull in that manifestation today if you want to. You can have it today. You could have had it yesterday already. But it's because you don't just want the manifestation. You want to feel connected to your power. You want to know your power on a personal level. And that is what this journey is. That is what this route is. This route is knowing thyself. 11:11. This is this path. This is this path. Okay? Is there anything else you need to know about this urgent message? I did not need cards for this, guys. Like I said, I got the whole thing in my mind, and then it kind of just like left my mind, but then it came back like as soon as I sat down here, and I'm so grateful for that, because I know for a fact that someone needed to hear this. Something can never feel this intense and be for nothing. Ever. And this was an intense feeling that I got. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else. That was the message. Okay, so this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Bye.